So how you doing today? So we got a triaxle load of logs coming in, but I got some trees in the way, so we're gonna do something about that. This one's gonna be a little tricky, I think. It's locust. There's a real fat limb coming in, steep angle, about like so. And it goes out there a good ways and it's hanging over the road. But it's only about 8 feet off the ground. There's no way I can get a truck through there. Not without possibly taking out some of his roof lights, or, you know, it'll hit his windshield and stuff. So I'm gonna take care of that. But, so what I'm afraid of is that as it comes down, the branches will hit the dirt and kind of spring and cause the back end to bounce onto my lap, basically. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this cut the way you're not supposed to. I think I'm just going to come in from the top, go about halfway down or whatever, and hopefully it'll just kind of slowly lay over and have the part up towards the tree hang on, if you know what I mean. Just get it down low enough that I can go to the ends and kind of work my way back towards the tree. That's the plan. And then the cherry, there's a cherry here, just the traditional notch it and drop it. Neither one of them are real big, but hey, let's see if this plan works out on this locust. I'm hoping I can just get it to lay over, then work it up. If it breaks off at the tree, it'll end up coming back and landing on my lap. I don't want that to happen. So hopefully we can just get it to kind of break and kind of slowly come down. But we'll see here. We're going to run that ported XL 130, I think, though. We'll see. I think I'm going to try to start that up and run it. It's only 58 cc's. You know, 58 cc pulling a 28-inch bar at RPM is not going to be, you know, it's you can only expect so much, you know what I mean? But alrighty, so enjoy this, and hopefully I don't get hurt. And yes, there's no safety gear going on today. I'm in shorts and everything. I wasn't planning on doing this today, but you know, it is what it is. We're just going to go after it. Alrighty, later.
Ah.
Well, there it is, guys. I think that'll work. That limb right there. Oops, the limb right there. Too tall for me to get to. I could just wrap a rope around it, but we'll see. I think he'll be able to sneak by it. Hopefully. It's about 13 feet up, I think. 14 feet, I don't know, it's right in there, but all the brush is just piled up. I'll get in here and chop this up better later. I just want to get this cleared out enough to get a truck through here, you know. So locust, one of the best firewood you can get, right there. This was cherry. Got a little wedge there under my tee. But I think we can roll a truck back here now, and we're gonna drop our logs right over there. You can't tell. He's gonna be here in I think 4 days. So I just need to get a pass for him. Today's Saturday, he's coming Wednesday. So this is where it's going. A couple pieces of metal there I gotta dig out, but this is basically the spot. This is gonna be our new firewood zone. My plan is to put the logs there, put splitter here, and there's a hump in the ground where I could pull the trailer in. Right here, it's kind of like a hump. I can pull the trailer in for loading, and I can put all the firewood right up there by the building. That's the plan. All right, so this first load of firewood is what they call rejects. You know, stuff not really good for the mills. So yeah, it might be a little too crooked or something, you know. That's what I'm getting first. I want to see how many hollow logs I end up with it though, because that can really hurt you. I want to see the quality. But then I might order a load of locusts as well. We'll see. That way I have, you know, the cheaper woods I can burn spring, fall, and then the locust, I can keep that for, you know, the really cold days of winter. You know what I mean? But we'll see. We'll go from there. We'll see what he sends me. If he sends me a bunch of oak in this load, you know, that's fine for me in the dead of winter. I don't need it to be locust. So we'll see. We'll see what's in this reject load. It's a little bit cheaper to give it to, so, you know, you can save a few bucks. But a lot of that depends on how, you know, how many hollow logs you end up with, and is the wood half rotten or whatever. So I guess you can say this first load is going to be an experiment. Let's see what we got. We'll know here in 4 days. So, alrighty, until next time, we'll catch you later.